Hello, my friends, and welcome to another chill full playthrough of Sunhaven. This is part 10. Part 10. We are starting on day 28, the last day of spring. So, this being the last day of spring, we are going to be working on some stuff. Okay, we're gonna be picking up spring plants that can no longer grow, that can only grow in springtime. Yo, I made this seed maker and I've not used it at all. What is wrong with me? Okay, so this is a little bit not necessary, but I'm gonna do it because I just feel like doing it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to collect all the seeds. Okay. I know some of them were like could be in any season and they were half done, so this is gonna make them not done as soon. But for my own mental whatever, I am going to do it this way because I'm just going to be, I'm going to focus on getting the different seasonal teleport places, because then I can just have it all. I don't know why I'm doing it this way when I could just do the other button. What happens if I do it here? What happens? I'm assuming it just does it around it, right? Yeah, that makes sense. It went too far. That's fine. Okay. Anyway. Okay, the other thing I thought about doing was having one barrier all the way around. Okay, and then what this is gonna do, it's mostly just for me. Oh yeah, I forgot we got rain cloud now. Okay, we're gonna hit T right here. I wasn't high enough up, really? We're gonna use all our mana doing this and not even doing it correctly. Wait, how did that... Oh my goodness. How did that not go higher? I'm so confused. Hit Y, hit T, and it goes too far. Like, I really am not good at gauging how far it's gonna go. Felt like I was right next to that and it didn't go. Anyway, again, so... Oh yeah, and I had this idea of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so going like 10 high, right? So if I come 3 over and I stand right here. Oh, I don't have the mana. Okay. I'm thinking of doing a 10 by 10 here. That's what I'm thinking. And then that leaves a row for the trees. And then I have a nice 10 by 10, 100 squares right here. So I'm planning on doing that. Okay. Now this one won't be able to go 10 across. But I'm thinking about doing maybe 5. I don't know. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can go ahead and chop this tree down. I really want my Sunite axe. I want to start getting rid of all the hardwood too. We have a plan, you know? Okay. And we're just going to do the row of trees up there and then maybe some extra rows over here if we have overflow. But I have a 10 by 10. I'm thinking of going like, I don't know how far over this is going to go. It's hard to tell. 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to mess with it too much right now. We are going to pick these up. We get the seeds back, so it's not the end of the world. They leveled our farming. And then we're going to be dividing. We're basically going to be dividing the seeds into different seasons. I should have the mana now. So this gives like the one gap here, and then it also gives the one gap here, and this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would bring it all the way to the walkway. Am I okay with that? It'd be like somewhere like right around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I think I'm fine with that. I mean, I could go all the way to the edge, or I could leave the grass barrier, because this does come like right up to the edge of the path. So maybe it makes more sense to not have the barrier here. And then not be like up to the path here. Something like that. I think now it's like perfectly mirroring the one above it. That's probably good. I probably need a better path to walk through here. So that's a 5 by 10. That's 50. This is 10 by 10. This may end up being like, I don't know how many far over it's gonna go. 1, 2. Do I have the mana? Stand in the 3 and the 3. Oh, it's off by. It's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So actually, I think we can make the 10 by 10 here. Part of me wants to, because I don't want any trees to grow in here and then be like messing up what I'm trying to do. Who's mewing at me? Who's meowing at me? What do you want? I don't even see which one it is. And it was such a short and quick meow, I couldn't tell. When it's a bigger, louder, longer one, I can tell which cat it is. Because they're pretty distinct. But, yeah, when they do it like that, it's like I couldn't tell. Don't know if we got this all perfectly, but that should be a 10 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I dig it, and it fits kind of barely, but it fits. And I'm alright with that. And then they're mirrored, so I dig it. And we still have our path going up. There's like a little bit of grass on each side. Okay, I have a lot of seeds. Let's grab stuff down here. Okay. We could totally go We could totally go buy more, we could totally go buy more fruit trees of all different kinds. And then just have them here at the house instead of having to go and look for them. That is definitely an option. No! Don't hit the little guy. I didn't mean to. I was trying to hit this one. Look at it. I almost one-shot the poor little guy. Hopefully he still grows. Okay. Okay. We've got to put some stuff away. It's about to pop something out. How are we doing on this? We got these, so we can start those. Perfect. How much sunlight do we have? Can we get our axe? Okay, we're short 2. And I think I just started, what, like 2 or 3? Was it 2? I started 2. We can have our axe. If we delay this copper and let the sunlight cook. Okay, so we actually can make our axe. That is so exciting. Okay. We need the sword. I think this chest, this bottom one, is now going to be a seed chest. Until we, you know, come up with something different. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, before we finish sorting everything, let's go hit the rest of our island. I'm so excited to get the Sunlight Axe, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. And then we're going nuts on these trees. There is a festival today in town after 7 p.m. At least it is at like the end of the day. Like it's supposed to be at the end of the day. So we're gonna try to get as much done as we can today before the day's over, and then go to the Lantern Festival. And it's gonna kind of be I do want to have a lot of money too, because I want to buy stuff this time. I used to always have like a ton of money and then buy one of everything at the festivals at the end of the spring, the summer, the fall, the winter, you know, because it's like those are the big festivals at the end of each season. So I would buy like one of everything. I don't know if I'll have that much money this time. You know what? You know how these were in sync with the other ones? I bet they're not now because I missed a day. That's okay. Alright. I'm doing all this wood cutting even though we're gonna get our Sunlight Axe, and then this wood cutting would be over in seconds. Okay. Let's grab this stuff. We are getting low on food, but we're not out yet. We've almost got another level. I do have some oak seeds here. Got some fishies down here. I wouldn't mind buying some fishing permits, up in our fishing nets to max. Max size and max qualities. That could be fun. Okay, now do I put stuff away? Are there any trees up here? None of these trees are ready. Okay. Alright. And that sunlight's done. Let's start the axe because it's going to take a while, right? So, let's start it. Oh, I'm so excited. The pickaxe is going to take 10. But 16 hours to get this Sunite axe. Oh, so I guess we're not going to have it today. Oh, and we can't use it till we're level 40 exploration. How close are we? We're so close. Like, literally, this is perfect. We're going to get the level right before we... Yeah, okay. Let's put stuff away. What do we got on us? Bunch of random stuff. Maybe even before putting stuff away, let's run into town. Grab 2 quests. Grab seeds. It's Saturday, so we don't have any of these other seeds to look yet. But my thought is, we put things away. We grab whatever we need to turn in. We grab more seeds to put away, because we're going to do that too. Oh, I might want to buy any seeds I'm low on, but I don't really know, like seeds I don't have that are going to be going away for spring. We have a lot of money. I don't know if we can afford it, but what if we bought like 5 of every seed that's not available any season, spring only? How about that? Just a flat 5, so we have some. So this is spring and summer, so I don't have to do that yet. Spring and summer. See, these summer ones are still going to be around. These any are any. So here, kale is spring. So I'm buying 5. How about that? Is that enough? Should I do 10? This is 500 coins. Let's do 10. Okay. Clover, any season. Lettuce, spring. Buying 10. Cinnaberry, spring. Buying 10. Pepper, spring and summer. Green beans, spring. The reason I'm doing this is I want extra seeds so that when I put down the spring biome that can be used year-round, then I have the seeds ready to go in, because the shop's not going to sell them out of season. I don't think they're going to have they're gonna have summer ones, and so the ones that say spring and summer will still be here, but the ones that only say spring are not going to be here. All right, I believe green beans was the last thing we bought, right? Yeah, green beans. Okay, this is spring and summer, so we can skip it. This is spring. Gonna buy 10. This is spring. Gonna buy 10. Spring and summer, we can skip it. We don't need to buy oak tree seeds. I mean, maybe actually, you know, we're talking about running out of wood. Maybe we should just buy trees and plant them. I spent 10,000 gold. It's probably worth it. Now, I believe all of these are any. So as much as I want to buy these, they're any. So I can just do them next season. I don't have to do, they're not a time thing. They're not running out of time. Now I could buy fruit trees or any as well. So again, another thing I don't have to spend time on. Okay, I think we saved the rest of our money then. We got a bunch of seeds, which is fantastic, so that we can, I don't even remember doing this. Apparently I did. Yeah, because we didn't even have any stuff, but now we have a lullaby record, beginner's apple pie. I don't even know if we have that recipe. You have to spend points in a tree to get that recipe, I think. Beginner's apple pie. Okay. And I got 4 days. I might have to look it up, but I am pretty sure that I kind of want to check the beach real quick too and just loot stuff before we go home. I'm in a loot mode. Loot everything, put it all away. So I'm pretty sure beginner's apple pie comes from one of the cookbook recipes, and that's the only way to get it. And so if I'm correct, I have to spend a point in either farming, it's probably farming, or exploration. No, it's farming. Farming is all the cooking stuff. So right here, beginner cookbook unlocks 5 unique cooking recipes. These recipes are only obtainable from this skill. And there's a beginner, there's an advanced cookbook here, and there may even be some more, another cooking one somewhere else. I'm not 100% sure. But the point being, if I don't spend that point, which means we're about to get an exploration point, right? Oh no, it's farming. It's not even exploration, it's farming. We would need one more farming point, and then this, you know, this much XP, and then put that point in there, and then we can make the apple pie. So that's probably doable. And if we go home and we already have the recipe, then I'm just crazy and none of this mattered. But I'm actually full. I'm actually okay. Yeah. Like, what can I do? I'm actually full because I picked up too much stuff. So everything except for 1 starfish. That's probably fine. 2 starfish. Okay. Is there anything I drop instead of a starfish? Probably not. I don't know. Like 1 blueberry? Oh, I could eat it. Okay. I can eat 1 blueberry. Pick up the starfish. There we go. Gave us a little bit of mana. Permanent mana. Now we're just running home. And I think this is the fastest way to do it, honestly. Okay. So, put stuff away. Seeds down here. Because we consumed some of our seeds for different quests and whatnot, I just wanted to have extra seeds. I wanted to have plenty of every seed so that if we need it, we have it. That's what I wanted. Okay, this is jewelry and stuff. Nothing for that. Nothing for that. Oh no! We finally don't have room for all the fish, which means I'm moving these 3 things. Oh, there's a ring in there. Hang on. That ring's gonna go down in jewelry. Okay. And then we have this, like, seafood stuff that's not fish. It can just go in here. That's fine with me. With, like, honey and stuff. And, like, this other under the sea stuff. Okay, and then the jewelry's here. I have these quest items here. I have a couple trees here. Okay. I am digging it. We're getting set up for the next season. Okay, what do I need? I need to check the apple pie. Is that gonna be the oven? Here's the apple pie, but it's not the beginner's apple pie. And I'm pretty sure. Why am I doing it that way? Let's just type apple. Apple pie, apple cake. I mean, that's where it would be. That's where apple pie is. So I'm pretty sure I'm right. We're gonna spend this point in farming. In beginner cookbook, we're gonna spend a point there, get our beginner's apple pie recipe, hopefully, and then we've got a couple days to do that, 4 days, so that's fine. We're not too worried about the eel. I do want to get the lullaby record, get that out of the way. I'm kind of trying to get as much done as we can. Any quests just chilling on the map anywhere for today? I can turn the swords in. Now, as far as getting those last farming points, how am I doing that? I guess I could, now that I have all my seeds, like, kind of in my inventory. Yeah, I kind of want to buy more animals, but also, I don't want to spend all my money. So I think I wait on the animals. Here's a golden pomegranate. Okay. There can be 3 of them, right? Have I put points into all 3? There can be 3 in a day. They're just out randomly in places, and if you go find them, you get permanent health and mana and gold, 20 gold. So I am all for exploring a bit. Exploration just hit 40. Chopping down trees is granting more attack damage and spell damage. Chopping down a tree grants max mana. Increased sell price of forageables. Achieving 10 hearts grants bonus community tokens. Can now use tools while mounted. Wow. That's kind of cool. Forgot about that. Okay. So, we're looking for golden pomegranates. We are running up to the barracks. You know, I never bought any things from these guys. I don't know if there was any reason to. Like, I wonder if they are cheaper. Like, is this 25 the same as it is at the... Or is it cheaper? Oh, and they only have a limited amount of these other things. Look at this. Did it reset every day? Or was this, like, one-time thing? They have a limited amount. I'm assuming they're cheaper. I don't know if I'm wrong for assuming that. They only have like a limited amount of each of these things. I guess I could check it each day and see if it... I mean, I'm getting my own eggs and milk. I probably could make these other things. I can make my own flour. It would be interesting to know if it was cheaper here. So like blue rose seeds, 25, honey, 175. I know I'm like right by the barracks. I just want to know. 25, 175. Just want to know if it's cheaper. Because I imagine that's the whole point of them. Is like, it's almost like another little discount store, right? Did I even go to the right one? Not for the flower seeds. Sugar and meat is the only thing down here. Baby food. Okay. I went to the wrong one. And a bunch of that stuff sells up at the bakery. Okay. The blue rose. They're cheaper up there. Okay. So it's like another discount store. I wonder if it's a daily thing. If it resets daily or if it's for the 2 weeks they were there. In this month we had 2 vendors there first and then 2 vendors there second. I waited a little long to find out. You know me, I like to buy things on sale. I like to buy discounted. I'm buying all these discounted seeds even if I don't need, whether I need them or not, you know? So I might start hitting their store every day if it resets daily. That'll be a lot of money. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, so this is unlimited. I may just buy the things that are... See, and I'm not making tulip honey yet, but I could make it if I just did it. I don't know. Like, I'm making some of these. How much money was that? Less than 1,000? Okay. So, and these are unlimited blue rose seeds, but we also get those for free in the mail, honestly. Am I buying all this stuff? I'm just buying them because they're cheaper. I don't even need all this stuff. I just bought everything. So what happens if I buy it? That was 6,000 gold. Oh my gosh, I'm so... So that's it, right? It's probably a different vendor tomorrow, so this probably doesn't even like give me the information I wanted to know, which is, does it reset daily or not? I imagine it does. I really can't afford to spend that much per day unless I get a ton of money. Okay. We're still missing 2 golden pomegranates. We got a quest here. I would totally take farming XP right now just to try to get stuff done. Okay. Lullaby record. That's this way. Yep. Lullaby record, and then that's it for today. $800 gold, not too bad. Where are we? Over here. Okay. This was her. We got some more animal food. Cool. Do we want the angelfish or the animal food? Angelfish is worth more. It's a rare. We'll probably just take the angelfish. Even though I would like the animal food, we'll get more on our own. And then here's this guy. Okay. So, I want the coins. I also want the farming XP. I think I'm going to take the coins. Ah, I really wanted the farming XP. It's okay. It hurt me only a little bit. Okay. So now we've done. I think the jam's down here already. Because they're now off a day from ours, so I think they're actually ready now. No. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's real. Okay. So how about them pomegranates though? Where are they at? You know? I wonder like if there's like there's probably certain spawn points where they frequent. But I think they can also be in the forest. So do we go forest hunting for pomegranates? That chest just keeps respawning up here. Giving us lots of good stuff. I'm thinking about running out here for a while. And could it be up here? And this is like an iron key, yeah. I missed the berries there? How did I do that? I am thinking about running home and planting all the time seeds and just not planting this spring. Now that I have them all picked up, I could differentiate. And that would potentially get me my farming skill to where I need it to be. Can y'all stop? Okay. Oh, there's a tree here. Kind of just scouting a bit. It's getting late quick. My plan is not going to work unless I go home and start planting a bunch of seeds real quick and get that farming skill up real quick. So maybe I should do that. I got kind of baited by pomegranates where I was like, I want to find them, even though I've completely ignored them the whole game. And I don't even know if they can spawn out here. There's money. I want money. I just want the money. Alright, I think I just bounced home. I was having fun out there exploring, but I also was kind of wasting time. Okay. Plant a tree. Put all this stuff away. I got some new food items like purple butter, blue, whatever that is. Oh, and then blue cheese. Cheese and custard. Now, as far as food dishes, we put all the food dishes somewhere specific. Was it? I don't remember, man. Down here somewhere. Oh, that was copper. Is this where we put? This is where food dishes are. So egg hash, egg tarts, yogurt parfait, yogurt. I mean, I put like, so that's the weird part. I don't know if that's like a full meal. Yogurt parfait is like a full meal. I think yogurt is more like the cheese and the custard, and the butter is more like a part of a meal, I feel like. We also have some more of these. Pepper flakes were in here somewhere. Here, right? Yeah. So here's green. I'm inclined to put flour and yogurt in here. I might even move these fertilizers at some point. Okay, it's 6 p.m. It's getting late. We kind of sorted everything. Now what? Seeds. Bottom drawer. So any, spring, any, spring, any. Okay. These are all spring only. Okay. I've got all these seeds to plant to help get my farming up. I'm probably gonna do. I like to sort. I have a lot of corn. I like to sort by like time frame of when they'll pop. This is 4, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7, 6. None of these regrow. Only the spring ones could regrow. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to start with corn at the top up here. Get me off this. How much was it? I didn't pay attention. 21. Okay. I have a lot of sugar cane. 23. Okay. Kind of leaving gaps between them. I have 10 potatoes, but then I also have 11 rice. I think I do the 11 rice here. And then I do 10 potatoes. Wheat's going on the bottom here. Okay. I have a new spell. No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to. I didn't want to use it. I was trying to change it. I needed to click on it, not use it. I'm so good at video games. It's now 7 p.m. Okay, I wanted to change it to the rain cloud. Now, check this out. This is a width of 5 tiles, travels a length of 10 tiles. If I line this up perfectly with my 5x10 and my 10x10 and my 10x10, I should be able to hit like the perfect amounts. So, dead middle right here, this way, T. I should hit all 50 tiles. And I did. Perfect. So that's like a one time. Let's get mana back. So this is 2 of them. So I need to be in the 3rd one, like on the edge, and hit T. No! For some reason, I'm up here at this 3rd one, but it did not water that row. Like, I'm totally in the right spot, but it did not water that row. I don't know, man. And here we go again. It's okay, but at least we only have to water. I mean, technically, I could just send it down this one too, but I could just water 10. That's not the end of the world. Okay. Oh, and then where's the? Oh, I guess they don't have any rose flowers. They were all grown. Okay. I was like, rose seeds. Those should be any season, but I didn't get any. Okay. This is fine, right? Totally fine. Oh, maybe I should have done these here with the wheat. I just thought maybe I'd get more wheat, probably. Some more common one. Okay, 740. Oh, we have our axe. Guys, we have our sunite axe. Oh my gosh. I'm so ecstatic. Okay. Can I make? I can. I'm gonna make more crystals. Gonna make. That's painful. That's too much. I'll make 5. How about that? Okay. Okay. Oop! I didn't put the copper away because it's in here. Axe can go in there as well. Okay. So we now have our legendary Sunite Axe. We did hit 40 exploration, so we can use it. Super excited. Okay. We need to go to the festival. I don't think there was anything else we needed to do today other than farming. It'll happen, though. I think we'll get there within 4 days. It shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Okay. I have 11,000 money. I did spend a lot. It's 8 p.m. I guess it's time to go. Part of me wants to clear all the trees with my axe, but we gotta go to this festival. So I guess it's gonna have to happen tomorrow, the first day of summer. We have our axe, but like, yeah, it's festival time. I don't want to miss the festival. Just in time. Yes, let's go. So we're going to the Lantern Festival. So excited. Well, she is a fire mage, so she loves lanterns, of course. Makes sense. Hopefully I didn't spend too much money. They probably did. We get money, then we want to spend money, you know? That's just how it is. Okay, we're here. there's people here. Even Solon is here. So, are you selling stuff? No. He's selling stuff. Okay. Bunch of food stuff. Festive orange tree seeds. We're definitely buying these. They're 1,200 each. Buying both. So this is going to give us festive orange trees. So instead of just normal orange trees, they're going to be festive. Alright, so these foods you can buy 10 of. And they restore health or mana, but there's no permanent bonus. These ones that you can only buy 1 of have permanent bonuses. So, I'm going to buy 1 of each of these that you can only buy 1 of. Bam. And we're not worried about these 10. These I'm not worried about. We got foods that'll give us permanent mana, health. Yeah, mana and health bonuses. Cool. Alright. Done with him. We are down to 4,000 gold. Oh no, talking to him is probably how we continue the event. We have to be careful where I click. What are you selling? Okay, so he sells a Lantern Festival selling portal. So instead of like the Sunhaven selling portal that's in our house right now, we could have this one. Not a big deal. Only one. There is only one. I mean, it is cool looking. I don't know if we want to collect selling portals. The rest of the stuff is just decoration. I really don't care about. I'm tempted by this. It's 2,000, right? I might buy it if there's nothing else better. If there's anything better, I'm buying what's better. Like if there's a pet. Oh, look at this. It's all the plushes. Shoot. In my other playthrough, I made sure I brought enough money to buy all the plushes. I could show you guys on my other world. I have every single one of these plushes. And they're in my house. Well, we're definitely not going to be able to do that because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. One for each year, month. And that would be more than, yeah, be more than 8,000, and we only have 4,000. Probably just pass on them this year. Maybe we'll buy them next year. That's on me for not bringing enough money. Is there anything else to buy? What are you? See, this is what I'm worried about is, what if he sells some special pet and I can't? Okay. It is a pet. It's a lantern spirit. There's one. I can afford it. Whew. I think this is what I was worried about. I was worried about not being able to afford something like this that's super cool. We are so broke. Okay. No plushies. No portal because it was 2,000, I think. And we have 1,300. Where's Iris? Did I miss her? Gotta find my future wifey and say hi. Where's she at, though? Oh, is she up here? I have not seen her. Where is she? Am I blind? Oh, here she is. She's down in this corner just looking at the water. Hi, Iris. I've already had 3 bowls of noodles. She's throwing them down. Okay. So, I think we've hit every vendor. I'm like trying to make sure anyone who looks like a vendor I've talked to. Okay. I think we're fine. Everyone else is just hanging out. Is Peter a vendor? He's on a boat. Nope, he's not a vendor. Okay, I'm pretty sure the selling portal is 2,000. It is 2,000. We have 1,300. That's fine. We don't need that. I mean, I probably like the plushes more, but I might buy that just because we can only get one. But it's fine. Let's progress the event. Let's start. We got us a cool fire dragon pet. We got us some food that has permanent bonuses. I got me some food in real life. Yeah, on my other playthrough, I actually like researched ahead of time what you could buy, and I like made sure I brought enough money, and I didn't do any of that. This is a chill playthrough, so we're just experiencing this and coming up short on our own. Oh, and it's over. Oh, I gotta choose one. A chick lantern, a chicken lantern, a rooster lantern, or a silly chicken lantern. I feel like I would probably always pick the silly chicken lantern. Like, out of those, like, if you only get one, might as well take the silly one. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, and we got 2 orange tree seeds. Very nice. Alright, it is 11 p.m. So part of cranking out the fire crystals let us do some more mithril bars. Okay. We did get foods. We're running out of room in here. So I moved the foods from the festival and then the candies from the birthday into here. Okay. I do have these 2 festive orange trees. Because we only have 2 and they're festive instead of just normal, I'm inclined to put them... oh no. I'm inclined to put them like right outside our door here. Like outside our house. I don't want them in the walkway. Can they go here? It looks like it's like off the thing though. That's the problem, right? It's probably fine here. Do we just put them here? What would be centered? That's off by 1. That's off by 1. Do we just put them up here? I don't like them blocking the crops because then I can't see what I'm doing when I'm trying to harvest. I have an idea. And it's moving this and this. Is this gonna get one done before time? I'm not sure. I'm a little worried about the timer right now. Am I gonna pass out because of this? Oh, the stress. The stress. Should I just pass? It's done. Oh man, living on the edge right there. About to pass out. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm thinking about moving this. Thinking about putting our festive trees On the edge of the house or like on the inside? Probably there, right? Yeah, this one doesn't even let us put it on the outside. They're not like perfectly centered, but that's where it let us put them. So I think that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Okay. And then I do want to put this back down. But where? No, I don't like that because it's going to pump stuff out in front of it and we're not going to be able to grab it. So for now, probably just tossing. I don't want it in the road. I wish I could mark exactly where the road was. How long is it going to take me to figure out where I want this thing? I can't put it over here anywhere. Okay. I don't know. It's here. This is where it is now. We're going to end up moving all this stuff into the workshop once we get the workshop. So it doesn't need to be perfect right now. For right now, we're just getting it down. Okay. And then this one's like this is the tile maker and the basic furniture. We don't use those that often. This is the one we use all the time, so we're going to put it down here. Okay. At this point, I have a couple things to put. See, like, I can't even walk past that. I need to fix that. I need to build the workshop. Do a bunch of stuff. But, let's put this guy down. Oh, wait. Is this the one? He waters our crops overnight. We're just going to put him in here, though, still. We also need to put this lantern somewhere. We're totally running out of room in here. There it is. Just putting it in here because decorations give us money over time. Feng Shui. Feng Shui. Okay. Everything's been kind of put away. I want to do one thing before the end. Now that we're here at the end of the day with our Sunite axe, I want to get rid of the hardwood trees. It's so fast. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we're going to do it. I wanted to do it before summer. Because the land's going to change. Everything's going to change with the new season. And I want the land to be clear. Hi, Houdini. Hi. How you doing? Oh, look at this. I missed this because it was like hiding behind one of those trees. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, hitting these hardwood are not giving me any attack damage and spell damage like I thought they would. They're not counting these as trees. They're probably just counting them as like stumps. I don't know. But yeah, normally we'd be seeing like attack damage and spell damage pop up a little bit plus 0.1. But it's not happening, so these are not counting as trees. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else I was supposed to do before summer was over, or spring was over. Who knows? I'm pushing it. Okay, we cleared this bottom corner. I have so much resources that I'm not even like using, like the sushi table, the fish table. Like I've gotten all this fish and haven't done anything with it. Hi Houdini, how you doing? Oh, look at that. I'm just checking to see if anything spawned here, but nope. Really isn't taking us that long since we have the Sunite axe. We went straight from the rusty axe to the Sunite axe. No in betweens. That's a little bit crazy. Oop, I almost hit that tree. I don't want to hit that tree. It's a sapling. It needs time to grow. It's amazing how many of these things like snuck by because they were hiding behind something I couldn't see behind. Okay, we already went down that way. I think that's it. I think that's all the hardwood, guys. I think we did it. Okay. This is probably in the first white one? No, the second white one. Okay. Alright, we chopped all that stuff. We got everything done. What else? Planted some orange trees. I guess it's time to sleep. I'm thinking about doing one more thing. Oh no, I don't know why I ran in here if I was going to do one more thing. I'm thinking because it's the last day of spring and I don't really know how the season's changing. I know they're going to change stuff. I don't know like how, like I don't remember how much they're going to change stuff. Part of me wants to kind of go clear that forest, the western forest, of like everything I can before the season changes, and then like things change. Like part of me wants to get all the trees in here. This will also let me plant some more trees. Should be good. This is so fast. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of just like kind of getting everything cleared out. That way when we have the summer get here, everything's going to be a little different, you know? A completely different season. And at least that way I'll feel like I've explored everything in the spring. And then it'll be a new season to explore everything again. Let's see what's the same, what's different. I know there's going to be some new Snorlaxes. There's... I keep calling them Snorlaxes. That's what I think of. Snackoons. There's going to be some specific Snackoons for each season. Can I chop 3 of these in the time frame? I don't know. I think so. It's pretty quick. Am I gonna pass out doing this? It's possible. Okay, I think we made it. I think we cleared everything in there. Okay. Go, go, go. We got us a couple more trees. We'll plant them when we come back. Because I want to try to get as far as I can. Okay. We cleared that. This... there's not usually anything up here. This is just like a fighting grove. But, I mean, there are some stuff that spawn. I have a feeling the enemies change. I don't know if we'll need any of this stuff. The leafy armor is like for archery. And I didn't really see anything to loot here. Nothing looks like it spawned in. Okay. This guy needs help. Like, what if he's not here out of season? I'll go get help. This is a quest where I have to tell the doctor, I think, that this guy's out here and he's hurt. Hopefully I'm not too late already. I don't really know. Can I get help at this time of night? Probably not, because he won't be at the hospital. He'll be at his house. Do I have a quest now? We made it to 41. Chopping down trees is granting us that. It's a small amount over time to get up to 10 and up to 15. And this one's doing mana, so I think I'm going to put 1 point here so that starts stacking as well. And then we'll put the other point here and then 2 points there. I think that's how we'll do it. To try to get the most of it. See, now we're getting that mana also. basically full cleared this area now, so we could go on to the next area next time. I'm hoping I have a quest for this guy, and I'm hoping he doesn't disappear when the season changes. That's what I'm hoping. Do I have a quest here? No. I think it's just like you talk to him and then it like starts the rabbit like it didn't give us a quest, but like then you go tell the doctor that there's someone out here that needs help. Well, hopefully we didn't miss that. I mean, it's just a little breadcrumb thing if we did miss it. It doesn't give me a quest or anything. Oh, there's an elite one. It's fine. I don't really care right now. Gonna keep moving. Cask of elven grape juice. Wonder who that's for. We leveled up something. Combat, I think. I'm just trying to do as much as I can in like a short amount of time. Okay, we got 2 of those. Combat. I think we just increased damage of all attack types by 3 and 5. I think we just do that. Okay. Go, go, go. We've gotten 7 trees from doing this. And this is why if you do this consistently so that they can grow back, you'll have more trees. Because I ignore them for so long, when I come I only get so many. If I had done them each time, I would actually have more over time. Okay. We're definitely gonna start trying to upgrade our house, build the workshop, build the different seasonal places to grow crops. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the next one in time. Cause like there's just this little area, but there's probably enough to do here. I don't know if I get it all done in time. Or if we pass out. I don't want to have to come back up here though. Which is why I'm trying. Okay, I think I got everything. So you don't have to come back up here. Okay. So now it's just to the Elven Forest. Whew. This is yeah, this is like, it's a bit of min-maxing. It's definitely not necessary. It just sounded fun to me, which is why I'm doing it. We do stuff that sounds fun. It makes me feel like I've completely 100%ed this area before we go on to the next season. Except for these iron key chests, I haven't done those. I'm just going to skip these guys for speed. We were also low on wood, so this is definitely helping with that as well. Now that I have sunite, can I chop this? Probably. It's gonna be a new wood, elven hardwood. Tree seeds. I wonder if we can plant these in our own farm. Probably. Okay, we've 100%ed without entering the elven forest in this direction. So we've 100%ed the elven, or the Sunhaven side, which is all I was really trying to do. I'm not too worried about the eastern. We kind of, yeah, there's more trees out there. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I got so much stuff. I'm imagining this is probably a quest. I got 8 tree seeds down here. Okay, and then I just have one Nelvari tree. Probably gonna just put it right here. Grow a blue tree, why not? We'll harvest it when it gets full grown. We're gonna eat some books. No chests. We got stuff to put away. Hopefully the trees were all full on that top row. I believe they were. Probably brought home some new stuff from the elven wood.
I'm going to sleep.
You want to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to pass out IRL.
I know. Sweet dreams, baby. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I don't pass out in here. It's 11:20. Sweet dreams, baby. I love you.
I love you.
Okay. Where was I? Putting stuff away. I knew you don't. Can you turn on the kitchen light too for me? I just need a little more light, but and hopefully that one won't bother you, right?
Sure.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Thank you. Good night, baby.
Good night. Guys.
I wanted it on. The bit brought in a skink and was eating it, and I just don't want to step on it.
Oh.
Okay, I may need to take these trinkets to the museum tomorrow because we're running out of space. Stone of Tongues is not even... This is like the breathstone. Probably goes up here. At some point, I need to take the books and all these trinkets to the museum just to make more space. Nothing really goes in there. Nothing goes in there. Leafies go in there. Oh, did I already? Oh, I used them all for a quest. That's what it was. Okay, what else? Wood is gonna go in this one. Just got some new kinds of wood. Okay. Bunch of hardwood and heavy stone. Now that we've done everything, this I believe is a quest item, so we'll just sit on it. This bad boy right here is how we make the crafting workshop. Wood beams on the construction table. Hardwood planks. We could do both of these now that we have hardwood. We could actually make our crafting workshop now. Maybe we do that and we drop it in the morning. It takes hardwood planks to make hardwood beams. Okay. So the hardwood planks. So how many would I need then? It's 2 per beam. So that's 50, 65 hardwood planks is what I would need. Oops, that was too much. I said 65. It gives us a few extra. Do that, I guess. Okay. 120. Sure, this is fine. Oh, and we're going to need more fire crystals for the bee boxes too, ironically. Even though we need them for other stuff too. Get out of here. Okay. We're making some planks. I don't want to use all my wood, so we're going to sit on it. Planks are cooking. Everything's cooking. I think we're ready for tomorrow. I couldn't quite reach. One more chest up. Okay. It is time to sleep. That was a really long day. We stretched that day long. We made sure that day went for a long time. XP's a lot lower because we didn't spend all day in the mines like the day before. But, you know, still did a lot of stuff. Alright, first day of summer, and everything is looking a little different. Okay. These trees are actually harder to tell when they're done. They don't have the flowers, but this one looks done. And as long as it has a trunk, it's done. Oh, I didn't spend the spring tokens on stuff from the spring. Oh my gosh. I knew I forgot something. I was like, I'm forgetting something major, but I don't remember what it is. Now we're getting summer tokens. There was a spring vendor, and I didn't buy any of the stuff from them. They actually have some, like, good armor, I think. Oops. So this is a done tree, whereas that's an almost done, but not quite done tree. So even though they don't have the flowers, we can still tell just based on the size and shape. I definitely need animal food. I may have to go buy some if I'm not able to get some in the mail. I don't remember what does it come on Sundays? It might. I think there's going to be some in the mail, so I should have checked the mail before coming down here. But that's okay. Oh, I didn't go inside. I know I'm probably going to come right back with animal food, but we can put this stuff away. Okay. We're going to have different fishes now that we're in summer instead of spring. It's the first day of summer, and there's a Snorlax blocking me now. I keep calling these Snackoons Snorlax. We do need 10 pineapples and mangoes, which are a summer fruit. So we can start growing those now, but we didn't have them yet. This one's not done yet. That's going to take a while. Loot all this. I can make one more. I can make a couple more of those. Okay, this can be chopped. Oh, look at that. One little spot here. Okay. These I need 65 planks before I can actually make the workshop. We're gonna make that soon. Yep, I should have checked my mail before running down there because now I have the animal food. But that's okay. It only took us 2 seconds to run back down there. Boom, boom, boom. So the food comes every week.
Baby.
Yes.
Are we supposed to take trash out?
It's Thursday, it's not Friday. It goes on Fridays and
Oh.
Saturdays. It's Fridays and Tuesdays. Okay, so it's gonna last a week. It has 1. So to put the 7 and 1 is 1 extra for the week. Like, should have 1 left. And then these guys have more than 2 each because I added 13 and they had the 5 over there, so that's fine. Okay. All the spots that are still wet are because of our new summer or dragon pet thing, which is pretty cool. So this one in the corner here is done. This one's done, and the one to the left is done. You would know if you hit one that wasn't done because there wouldn't be a... Like if you hit one of these medium ones that's almost done, you wouldn't get a trunk. You wouldn't get a stump. But you can kind of tell this is the only one that's done over here. Okay, and then we're going to put in tree, 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 tree. Okay. Trees are all back in. I have a bunch of random stuff to put away. We do have a new token. We do get some pretty good rewards from filling out the museum, so it would be worth doing. One of the things we're going to be short is all the different fish. If I didn't like make sure to get one of every fish, which I did not make sure. I may have accidentally done it or not done it at all. Who knows? Not enough hardwood planks yet, so I'm going to check this. Oh, I didn't loot the stuff. Should be able to do 2 more of these. Almost all. We just need 1 more. I guess we'll do 20 of that. And then make more fire crystal. Okay. Got this 1 bar here. I could try, we do have full mana. I could try to do stand right in the right spot. T that way. Okay, very nice. So standing kind of at the bottom of the 3rd row and right on the edge, and then I did it again. Somehow we keep missing that row. I'm like too far down. And again, why is it so bad up on this side? I don't really know. Anyways, still much easier than hand watering everything. Okay. What now? What now? Let's go to town. It's Sunday. We can get our free potato seed. We can get our free wheat seed. 25 logs. 5 starfish. Both very easy to do. Discount seeds. Free mana. Oh, I was thinking about checking these. Or they? No, see, they've changed. So these are the original. So maybe it's these guys the first half of the month, and then the other two the second half. I asked you. I want to know what you sell. So this guy sells the adventure keepsake, which is one of the ones you could have picked out of the first 4. He sells up to a mythical crossbow, riches keepsake, gold per day. Sells a bunch of interesting stuff. Nothing we really need. I think these vendors I'm not really going to use. Whereas the other vendors actually had useful stuff. Like copper keys, ruby sapphires, like all this stuff. I mean, I might be tempted by the iron ore, who knows, if we have plenty of gold and I need it for making quest items. But they don't have limited cooking stuff like the other 2 did. So I may not really use them at all, and then when the ladies come back with the honey stuff and the dairy stuff, I might be buying that stuff. Okay. How is it still not done? It was almost done yesterday. Okay. So maybe that's not every 2 days like mine. Maybe that's every 3 days because it's not mine. I don't know. I do not know. From here, do I have any reason to go out to the east? Not really. Maybe just because we're here. I don't know. Oh, you know what we didn't buy was the pineapples and mangoes for the Snorlax. Hey, pomegranate. Just because we're already over here and we didn't clear this side. I know I wanted to clear this hardwood at least. Gives it a chance to come back. I think. I assume it respawns. I don't really remember. Oh, 2 elites. These guys have a chance to drop something for the museum that is they're kind of rare, the elites, but they can drop the elite item. They did not, but when I'm trying to max out the museum, actually you have to fight them, reset them a bunch of times trying to get the item to drop because it's a low chance to drop, and it's a low chance for them to be elite. If we go any farther up, it's a different biome. I think we're just gonna teleport home. Well, not different biome, but y'all know what I mean. It's like the... What happened? Whoa, that didn't happen before. What's this lag? Oh my goodness. What is going on right now? What in the world is going on right now? Sunhaven is having some issues. I'm gonna have to like log out and log back in. Hello? Is it my computer? I'm not getting anything. I'm just gonna control delete the game. It is like completely froze up. At least we saved. I'm gonna end Sunhaven. Okay. Not ideal. And let's try relaunching it. Some serious lag there. All right, are we back? Back with no lag? Well, that happened. Okay. We don't have 65 of that yet. I'm gonna drink some water. Sorry, guys. Okay. All I have left is seeds. Because we did like mass water, it probably makes sense. Yeah, I have like potatoes like there. The wheat's gonna be off by a day, but it's fine. And then I have 12 green root. Can this fit down here? That's 8 and 7, 15, so yes it can. It's fine, right? Something like that. Then I have 12 corn. Corn is 7 days? Yes, it's up here at the top. 7 days to corn. How much do I have left? 6. Boom. Just like that. Why not? Alright. So that's all done. What were my quests? 25 logs. That's easy. And then starfish. Where did I put them? Here they are. 5. Okay. So I have both those. Oh, I still need to do the farm. Well, we're doing the farming. Still need to do the beginner's apple pie. I don't know about the eel. We'll figure it out. Wait, is Kitty? Oh, yeah, Kitty's up at her farm, so we'll go that way first. Turn her quest in. Okay. I'm kind of broke, otherwise I would buy more farm animals, I think. Okay, I don't know where this goes, but maybe it's the bar, since the bar lady had a quest for grape juice, elven grape juice. So we could try the bar. And then my other quest is down here, the doctor. Well, it was this guy who's the... Oh, it's elven wine. It was grape juice, but he's calling it wine. Okay. I will take the monies. Okay. Well, I was right about it being the tavern, just wrong about which person it was. Okay. We're gonna head to Warrenhart. Don't you walk away from me, sir. I feel like I already did this, and I feel like, yeah, I've already been here. I think these reset because I logged off and logged back in, and now we're getting extra quests. She's gonna want a record, and then Iron Legs, Groovy record. That's the expensive one. That's 3K. Man, we barely have enough of that. Unfortunate. Okay. Take all my money. I need to restore the cafe and restore some of the other stuff too. And I also need to like start bringing all the stuff to the museum. Those are things on my to-do list. Kara is usually down here, right? Is she not right now? Is that her? That is her. She's up at the library. That's why. Okay. It's fine. And then Iron Legs. Definitely take farming XP right now. That gets us the skill point. Okay. And then now we can go check on Iron Legs. Oh, and I needed to buy seeds for some summer crops. I'm so broke though. Okay. Mango and pineapple. Well, we are super broke, but we got 10 mango and 10 pineapple. The mango are going to take 11 days. So even though we can get the pineapple now, the mango are going to take forever. Okay. I see you. Alright. I'm going to like double check, but I am like pretty sure this guy was mango and pineapple. Yep, mango and pineapple. And it was 10 of each, which means these 10 I'm doing, if I end up needing more, I don't even have more. I guess is what it is. So this is going to be my any seasons on this side, although it is getting kind of full. I'm going to start my... this is going to get full. Maybe I won't do it up here. Maybe down here I'll do the seasonal. Like, these ones say... summer. Summer and fall. So either way, they're seasonal. These only take 4 days. These are the 11 days. So we're gonna do... let me try to stand somewhat in the right spot. Well, almost. Okay, I went too far. I only wanted the 10 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we wanted. We're gonna do 10. These are only 4 days, so these are gonna be done a lot sooner than the other ones. And then I'm going to change my spell again back to rain cloud. I'm just gonna stand here. Go, go, go. Okay. So those are not growing for that snack coon. Everything else just needs put away. Purple stuff. Fishes. Wait, did I have anything? No. Where did we put cookies? In here? Apples are in here. We have so many apples. At some point we need to just eat them for the bonuses. Okay. Okay. What was it? Oh, iron legs. I don't even know if we have the iron. We do not. No, we do. We have. It's only 3. Fortunately, it's only 3. That's coming. This is getting closer to the 65. Oh, I need one of those. Okay, and then we'll make one more mithril bar. Okay, the other thing I need to check is the salad. It should be in here. Or not the salad. What is it? Apple pie. Do we have beginners? We now have beginners apple pie. I'm down the sugar, which can be made from sugar cane. Is it in here? How do we make the sugar? No, it's probably like one of these tables. Baker's station? Yeah. So we can turn one sugar cane into a sugar. We can turn a milk into a butter. We can turn a green root into green spice. Cinnamon out of cinnaberries. There's a lot of stuff to make in here. I have never really spent that much time on it. Okay. Oh. All right. Iron legs are done. Once this sugar's done, we can make the beginner's apple pie. I'm assuming I checked the fish. I don't really know. Yeah, I did. Okay. I would like to max it out better, have better options. It's gonna take a bunch of wood and stone to make the big fish things. Okay, sugar's done. It would make sense to cook up a bunch of that stuff ahead of time, so that we're not. Wait, oh, I'm in the oven. Wait, that means I was in the wrong place last time anyway. It's here. Which means I don't know if I just learned it or not. I don't actually know still. I might have already had it when I spent this point because I checked the wrong thing. I was like, the apple pie's in here, so it should be in here. But no, it was in here. Alright, I'm gonna let that cook. Calvin's way the heck over on the other side of town, always. What else should we do? We probably need more sunite. We definitely need more fire crystals. Like, I know I did this, but part of me wants to click on it and make sure. Okay. What now? Is it back to the mines? Oh, my days are going to be off now. So, 28, 29, 30. So, 2 is now going to be my 3. So, we do 3 days. Obviously, this is going to be a long video because of everything I've done, but I am thinking about running a bunch of stuff from the to the museum. Why not? The only thing that makes it helpful is to know, like, if you don't need stuff. But, like, I don't know. I think it's easier to just... So we have 2 of these. I'm inclined to, well, to sell the extra, right? I don't think it's good for anything else. Alright. That's all the it would look good in the museum stuff. Oh, and we had some purple stuff. Okay. And then we have those 4 books. We're still missing a book. Okay. The apple pie is ready. Okay, and that's pretty much it there, unless we get more. This is getting closer to the 65. That sure is taking a while. Okay, so, how about crafting? I don't have a lot of money, but how about crafting large nets? Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? No, I think I just have 3. Yeah, I think I have 4 large and 2 small. Yeah, 4 large and 2 small. I can make 2 more large for now, and then when I have the money to expand, I mean, I can make 5 of these. Let's start with 2. We'll either replace the little ones with bigger ones, or we'll, who wants this apple pie? I think it's Amanda at the library, which is near the museum. Let's go. It's gonna cost a bunch of money to get the fishing permit to be able to have more, stuff. 6 rubies, that seems like a lot. 450 gold, that seems like a lot. This seems like more than the XP. We'll take it. Museum. Museum is big and takes time to go through all the different parts of it. It's our first time coming in here. kind of sad I'm starting this after spring is over because I'm going to be like missing a couple things and it's going to be like, oops, I didn't do it. It's going to be hard to 100% without, I'll have to wait for another spring to come around. Okay, what's this sparkling over here? Okay. There's 3 rooms. This is the aquarium. So we have to bring like one of each kind of fish to the aquarium. Which I didn't make sure I got all the spring fish, but maybe we got lucky. Peter's her brother. Yeah, I'll get all the fish. I'll see about filling this all up. Actually, I think I did have a fish up 3 of the things that go in here. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. Now, as far as bringing one of every fish, there's different seasons. Like this is summer. I'm guessing this is spring. Yeah, spring fish tank. I don't think I got all the fish. I don't think I got either of these or that or that. There's a bunch of fish I didn't get. It's fine. We're gonna maybe start now and try to do everything by the next spring. Next spring we'll be able to finish. Which locks me into longer than maybe oops, why did I leave? I don't know why I left. And I left again. I was trying to go in a different room on autopilot, I guess. Hall of Culture. Okay, so these are going to be like different winter crops. I didn't bring any crops. Foraging. Oh, I may or may not have this stuff. Oh, no, it's going to be like all this stuff. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. Okay. Summer crops. Combat bundle. What is this? Okay, I do have some of that stuff. I don't have any of that stuff on me. Exploration, maybe. Oh yeah, all but one! We're just missing a phoenix feather. Wow. Wonder what we get when we finish that one. Withergate farming. That's the monster farming. We're not there yet. Novari farming. Novari temple books. Spring crops. Flowers. Fall crops. Winter crops. So, we saw the Novari books. Where's this mine's books? Yeah, this is the Novari temple books. Oh no, it includes them. Okay. We're still missing number 1. We knew we were missing 1. So, there's 5 books from each mine. From Sunhaven Mine, Elven Mine, Dynast Mine. Okay. Well, we've gotten 4 of the 5 books so far. I believe we put all this stuff in. No, I guess not. Let's double check. So, we can kind of see what's already here. Oh. I should have, like, everything I had duplicates of, I should have, like, gotten rid of. Okay, we're just going to do this. We're going to say, we're going to put them down here. We can see that right there, and we can see that right there. We can see the griffin egg. We can see the butterfly. We can see whatever this pumice stone is. We can see this thing. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Down here, we can see the banana. This tooth. Tooth is up here. So is the monster candy up here. Okay, so all this stuff can be sold. Okay. Free up some space. I forgot how extensive the museum is. And this is the Hall of Gems. We can bring in like ores and gems and everything else. and probably get some pretty good rewards from it. I've just forgotten about it. I think the museum gives some of the best stuff in the game. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like gem bundle, money. Wait, can I put money in? How much? It's gonna be a lot. 25,000, 1,000, and 1,000. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. Not yet. Bars. One of every bar. One of every gem. Nelvari mines. Golden bundle. Oh, this is like golden stuff. I don't even remember how to get the golden stuff yet. It's probably something we unlock at some point. Oh, candy. Withergate's mine drops candy. I forgot about that. They want me to put mana in here? I don't even remember where we get that from. Okay. We've already done what we can do for now. Other than like bringing crops and gems and ores and fish. There's still lots of stuff we could bring. I just brought it would look good in the museum stuff and the books. So this is still not done. I am going to come over here to sell items, and I'm going to sell all this stuff. Okay. We do have 2 of these nets done. This one's about to get more fish, but I'm wondering if I should have it closer to this. Does it matter? Because it's kind of hard to get stuff over there. I don't know. Okay, now we have 2 extra fishing nets that we can just put away for now. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I've put them in a more difficult place to get to or not. I don't know. I'm fine with that for now. Alright, 7 p.m. Oh, we have a whole nother day. We spent so long on yesterday, it feels like we've been playing forever. Yes, we have. It's It's already been 2 hours. So we've already done like 3 days worth of time in like a day and a half because of how long I spent on the other level. Okay. I think at this point, we're heading back to the mines. I still need iron for keys. They keep taking my iron for stuff. Is this guy gonna stop me from going into the mines until I feed him stuff? Oh my goodness. And is it iron? I just used my iron. Bro, how obnoxious. 4 iron? You know what that means? I'm gonna have to buy some from the guy. Because I have no way of getting it. Maybe that's intentional, like you can go buy some from the guy. We need 4 iron bars. Just to be able to go back into our precious mines. Alright, I have no ore. How many bars do I have? 3. I just need 1 to make this guy happy, and it takes 3, right? 3. So we just go buy 3 from the vendor. Hopefully I make it there before he closes. Come down, make our bar, and then yeah, we're so broke right now. Oh man, we get money and then we buy stuff, and there's so much more stuff to buy in this game. Okay, are you the iron guy? Alright, I need 3. Thanks, homie. Like, it's unlimited, right? Until I run out of money. I almost could just like buy more for the keys. One bar coming. Gonna grab the other 3. Well, we gotta just sit here and let it cook. Okay. I think next on our list is the Sunite pickaxe. That's gonna take a while though. Because the Sunite axe took like, what? It was like 10 bars, and I think the Sunite pickaxe took 12. Alright, you big lug. Go ahead, eat my iron. I don't know how that's tasty though. Alright, we got the mining snackoon plush. I do need iron for all the iron key chests. I also need sunite. I don't really. Let's just do the sunite, I guess. More level ups. Mining is 49. We're almost 50, guys. That's crazy. Okay, at this point, I did get 3 points in Smart Investor. Ore nodes drop more ore. That seems pretty good. 3 additional is significant. Treasure chests seem good, but it's gold and max HP, right? I also want to make my armor, which is 3 points there. I think... Oh, chance to critically strike nodes. Damage to nodes. Ah, these are all so good. I think I'm going blast mining first. And at least have a chance now for more. Oh, that's coal right there. We need that. Okay, we haven't even done the other side yet. We did get the key already. More sunite. Oh, it hit me at the last second. I thought it was going to dissipate. Like, barely touched me. Exploration 42. Tools on mounts is pretty cool. What else we got? Fruit cheese. Now I have a chance to spawn golden fruit. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I don't see anything else over here. I don't see anything useful over there. And there's so much mithril here. Do I have the key? I don't have the key yet. Excuse me. I feel like I should move that so I could see if I have the key already. I don't know if like coming up here for this is worth it. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go. Oh, I don't have the key. Where am I going? Where am I going? I just checked and I didn't have the key. I don't know why I think I'm leaving. Now I have the key. Alright. Well, you know, I might call the video here because it's getting long. And it's like, this is the last day of spring and the first day of summer. It was a really long couple days. We did a bunch. Wrapping up spring and starting summer. Probably should have bought more seeds, but I'm broke. So definitely need to make more monies so that we can make more seeds. I do see sunlight here. I want it. What if I died to this stupid stuff? I do want this. Oh, there's so much sunlight here. I don't have much time. Oh, I don't have... Oh my goodness, I don't have the mana. I have no time, guys. I have no mana and no time. And there's more stuff I would have liked to get. There's more sunlight. But we ain't got time. Oh, and there's money over there? There's no way I get to that money. Not dying, right? Do I faint for this and lose more money than I gain? Whew! Living on the edge, guys. Okay, I think... do I do one more day? I feel like... Nah, this video is so long already. I think we just... We've been doing 3 days. But, like... This was the end of spring and the start of summer. So, I think it's fine. I think it makes sense. We do have this new guy. We have a point to spend somewhere. More damage. Oh, we have our planks. How much more would we need? We would need 3, 10. We would need 10 more. It's a lot. We don't have that much. We're just doing everything we got. Okay, I have this. I need to make the planks now, though. How many was it for the crafting workshop? 25 hardwood planks. 25. So this just now started the 25 hardwood planks into beams. This is getting full. Okay. know we're missing book 1, not book 2. Alright. There was definitely more sunite, but like, what can we do? Like, alright. We got crops going. I think we just call it a day. Okay. It's been a good day. We got a lot done. This place is a mess. It's great. We have all these different kinds of lanterns, like book candles, chicken lantern, whatever this is, brazier, candles, lights on the wall, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I like this guy. Hey, buddy. Pet lantern spirit. Alright, time to sleep. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am having a blast doing this. Kind of just winging it. Having fun. And just exploring and discovering stuff. New stuff and old stuff that I've forgotten. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you're doing well whenever and wherever you are when you're watching this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.